Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you a TV episode slash series review way in the new year over here. What the king? What's the king rambling about, guys? You can tell from my face. It's early morning, and I'm telling you, I decided over the last several days, over the holidays, that the king was going to actually go back and revisit Fallout based on the video games. Came out in April of 2024. It stars Ella Purnell, Aaron Moten, Kyle MacLachlan, Moses Arias, Xelia Mendes Jones, Walton Goggins. That's the reason why I tuned in again. Sandra Choudrey, Francis Turner, Michael Esper, and Rebecca Rolston, I think, if I'm correctly, because my eyes are not working 100%. This is loosely based on the video game series Fallout. There's 8 episodes of the series that streamed back on Prime Video. I managed to do the review on the first one, and I can tell you right now, my first impressions of the series was like, yeah, not my cup of tea. I decided, you know what? It's not for me. I'm not going to watch it. So after months and months of saying, you know what? I saw the reviews from other people doing it, and even a couple of my close friends told King, you got to check it out. Follow it through. Give it past episode number 2, and I can almost guarantee you, you're going to watch the entirety of it. And you know what? Went in low expectations again, and I was pleasantly surprised. I don't know if it was maybe the new year. I don't know. Less things going on in the king's life, even though there's a whole bunch of stuff going in the king's life and my life. And I go, you know what? Let me revisit it. So I watched, because these episodes are like 45 minutes and whatever. It's executive directed by Jonathan Nolan, and there's a whole bunch of different directors that take on every episode, but they're like 45 minutes each. Not for the young kids out there, so don't let them watch this. But I watched the rest of the series, and honest to God truth, I liked it. Like, I really did. Like, I gave it a second chance, and I loved it to the max. I'm not going to go through all spoilers and stuff. Like, you guys can go follow yourself. But Lucy, yeah, one badass girl. Let's just say that. Loved the way that they progressed her storyline, then back meeting Maximus up in the surface, and he has his own little issues. It kind of reminded me of Star Wars. Finn and his little separate journey that he's starting to realize, no, this is maybe not the life for him, and he wants to try and do good, but he's caught up in all this craziness. In his case, the Brotherhood. They look like these metallic knights that use armor and these little guys to kind of like go around and slowly, kind of like control the area that they're living in. And trust me, it's a wasteland. And Scoggins' character, the ghoul, when he shows up in the second or third episode, holy crap, scary looking dude. He looked like the Red Skull to me, okay? But with the trench coat and whatever. But yeah, his back storyline and how his family, or he's connected to how perhaps this thing got started, especially with it's the rich trying to outlive or, live more longer than they should, just for power and everything. And it leads to that. You kind of like find out the connection between Vault 31, 32, and 33 with one of his sons, discovering it accidentally or not, because he's curious. Something's not right. So while Lucy's up on the surface fighting her own battle, trying to get her father back, and eventually near the end, she finds out the truth of what he did to her mother, and that he's the cause of all of this. And the ghoul, Cooper, the actor slash, finding out his wife is really betraying them all and all that stuff, and trying to get all power for themselves and playing, people's lives like they're pawns and stuff. And they're the ones who caused the Sandy Wave or Wood, whatever area that they dropped kind of like the bomb to cause all this to move in motion, and then the good guys are really the bad guys who are trying to help. Then you have so many people there, a lot of gore, a lot of guts, a lot of crazy, but everything made sense. The story had a nice flow to it. Loved where it started. Well, didn't like where it started, but I loved where it ended. Let's just say that. And it's going to be a continuation. It's going to be a series 2, and I'm going to be all on board. I'm going to watch that for sure. I don't know when it's going to drop, but the 8 episodes, I can honestly say I wasn't bored. Like, I really wasn't. Besides the first episode when I was like initially, nah, I'm not going to watch this kind of thing. But overall thoughts, I really liked it. Like, I was really surprised, and I can't wait for season 2. So there you go. Those are my quick thoughts on Fallout season 1 and the finale. I think it was called The Beginning. I can't wait to see Ella Purnell, Lucy back in action. Can't wait to see the Ghoul, what those two are going to do in Rec Shop. And of course, Maximus. I want to see where he's going to end up leading, because apparently the lady who was behind the rebellion and that the Ghoul knew, she dies. But then they kind of give him credit, his friend, that he killed the person who was the rebel, and now he's like a knight, and now they're going to be celebrating him like he's a fake hero in a sense, or martyr. And yeah, no, man, I'm telling you, it's very interesting stuff. So there you go, guys. That's my official Fallout Season 1/finale review. I hope you guys liked it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other reviews on our channel, and of course, new programming coming your way this year too, guys. You know, we're trying a few different things, like the Admiral session reviews, which I think you're gonna like. Skeleton Crew. So I don't know if that's up yet, but it will be going up soon or shortly, or if it has, check it out. So until next time, be the hell good, stay off the king's throne, and I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land.